Wait, you come in here more to use the bathroom, then the shower. This is last, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're right, because once you get it like this, now you're blocking your beautiful bathroom.
Yeah, this is.
And you're gonna come around it, and you're coming over here.
So I'm building the Briarcliff vanity real quick. This job came up kind of out of nowhere. So as you know, my shop is filled with the Milton House cabinets that I'm finishing building and spraying. But this job is a quick turnaround. It's actually a collaboration with RTG Renovations and Tile in Atlanta. They're really good guys. I've known Joey for a long time, and so I'm excited to be able to collaborate with them, but I'm just squeezing this in last second. Anyway, that's why I'm kind of building it in a not so typical fashion. Everything is in the way. I don't have much room to work, but I got enough room to build this, so I'm going to keep going. And of course my plywood is warped, so I'm going to have to get some long pipe clamps. Tell you what, I cannot wait to get my shop cleaned up again. This is driving me crazy. You know, one thing I've learned over the years is that it does not pay to be in a hurry, because nothing goes right, at least for me anyway. I get in a hurry, then I'm losing tools, then I'm building stuff wrong. All right, so that's the basic box. what we've got here, again, this is the, what am I calling this job? Briarcliff, the Briarcliff vanity. So this is a 6 foot long vanity. There's going to be two vanities. One is a hallway bath. It's a little, I think it's 42 inches long. This one's 6 foot long. This is the inside box. We're going to have 3 equal sections, sink on each end, drawer bank in the middle. And then it's going to have rift cut white oak plywood end panel on this end, and then door, false door front, 3 drawers, 1 door, false door front down there. But this is the interior box of the vanity, and pretty straightforward. Really, there's nothing different going on here. One thing you'll notice, I didn't do the L bracket back here. This piece here is normally an L-shaped piece, but I didn't do that on there. I only did the flat piece on the back because I don't want anything to get in the way of the sinks or the faucets. This piece up here is only, I think, 1.25 inches. It's laying flat because I don't want to get it in the way of the drawer. I don't want to lose any drawer height here. But then once I have the walls inside, if the plumber needs to, he can, he can trim it out a little bit. He shouldn't need to though. The sink shouldn't be coming this close to the front, so that should be okay. And that's it for now. I'm gonna keep going. Measure twice, cut once, always. So these interior walls, I got to cut out around this and this so that they will be full height. They're going to help support the granite. Did I mention I hate working in a crowded shop? This is ridiculous. All right, so that's the layout on this. That's upside down. Is that better? Yeah, that looks better. That's the layout on this. That's the blueprint for this job right there. And I got a couple other squigglies there and there. And then I got my drawing from my meeting with the customer. And those are based on what we drew on the wall in the bathroom and the initial email that I got about the job that had the designer's specifications. So that's where all that came from. So those 2 walls that I just cut, now I got to lay them out, make sure they're perfectly centered, because we don't have any room to play on this. It's there's no face frame. It's a frameless cabinet, edge banded front, so it's got to be dead on. A 1-inch overhang. That is dead on. So I got 2 2-inch stiles, 1 on each end, 3 equal 22 and 11/16 sections. My walls will split those 22 11s. This is part of the problem of working in a crowded shop when you're slam busy and you're squeezing in something for a friend. I was just using my tri-square right here. I didn't go anywhere else. Just had it. I just cut these pieces and now it's nowhere to be found. I literally have no idea what I did with it. So here I'm putting on the toe kick, and the only reason I'm going ahead with the toe kick is because I know for a fact the floors I'm going to be setting this on are dead level. I know the guys that did the floor, I know the product they used, and I know it's going to be dead on. So I go ahead and install the toe kick when I can. Oh, and by the way, I found my tri-square that I lost last night. It was in the bathroom. I don't know why it was in there or or when I carried it in there, but it was in the restroom. This toe kick is only 2 inches deep, and that is because this vanity is deeper than normal. It's 27 3/4 inches finish. Normal vanity is 22 inches finish, but down on that far end at the house, there's an old brick fireplace flue that comes up through that corner that the guys couldn't take it out. They had to keep it. So I had to make the vanity that much deeper. So the bricks for that fireplace flue are going to come up right to the back of this toe kick. I forgot to turn on the exhaust fan, dust collector for the planer. Here I'm planing down the two 2-inch pieces that are going to end up being the legs on each end. This is an old Woodmaster planer, and it's been great. It's my second one. It's a 25-inch. Got the spherical head or helical head, whatever you call it, on there. I need to get some new blades for it, but it's $800 or $900 to get all the new carbide bits for it. And the only thing I don't really like about it is you always lose a good 6 inches off of each end. I don't know if all brands of planer do that, but this has always done it. So you always have to put in a sacrifice piece or just have your pieces long. You guys, thanks so much for watching. Please stay tuned for the second episode of the Briarcliff Vanities. This job's going pretty fast, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe, please drop me a comment, hit the like button, and we will talk soon. You guys take care. Bye.